Hi friends, so today I'm going to tell the story of Little Red Riding Hood. The Little Red Riding Hood. Red Riding Hood was a little girl. She lived with her mother and father near a forest. Red Riding Hood's grandmother lived on the other side of the forest. A big bad wolf lived in the forest too. Granny had given Red Riding Hood a red cape with a hood. Red Riding Hood loved to wear it. One day, Red Riding Hood went to visit Granny. Her mother packed a basket of food for Granny. Her father told her, "Stay on the path and don't wander into the forest." But on the way, Red Riding Hood saw some beautiful flowers in the forest. She wanted to pick them for Granny. The big bad wolf came out from behind a tree. "Who are you, little girl?" he asked. "Where are you going all alone?" "I'm Red Riding Hood. I'm going to see my Granny," she said. The big bad wolf took a shortcut through the forest. He reached Granny's house before Red Riding Hood. The big bad wolf knocked on the door. "Hi, Granny," he growled, putting on his sweetest voice. "It's Little Red Riding Hood." Granny thought, "That's not Red Riding Hood." She ran and hid behind the kitchen door. The big bad wolf opened the door and went in. "Where's Granny?" he wondered. I saw Granny's. He saw Granny's nightgown and cap lying on a chair. No, he put them on and crawled into her bed. When Red Riding Hood came along, she was surprised to find Granny in bed. "Are you feeling ill, Granny?" she asked. "I've brought you some flowers." "Come close, my dear," called the wolf, the big bad wolf. "I'm not feeling well." "What big eyes you have, Granny," said Red Riding Hood. "All the better to see you with, my dear," muttered the wolf. "And what big ears you have, Granny," said Red Riding Hood. "All the better to hear you with, my dear, all the better to hear you with, my dear," mumbled the wolf. "And what big teeth you have, Granny," said Red Riding Hood. "All the better to eat you with," roared the wolf, and he leaped out of the bed. Granny grabbed a frying pan from the kitchen. She ran to the bedroom and bonked the wolf on the head. I'm sorry, don't hit me. Please let me go," pleaded the cowardly wolf. Red Riding Hood and Granny felt sorry for him. They opened the door and the big bad wolf ran off into the forest. "I'll never go near them again," he decided. Red Riding Hood and Granny sat down to a delicious lunch. Red Riding Hood promised Granny that she would never leave the path again, not even to pick flowers. Thank you.